As a CEO, as a guy who's running this thing, what has this experience been like for you? Because I gotta imagine that it wasn't anything that you predicted. No one predicted Twitter, right?
Yeah.
So to all of a sudden have this responsibility.
Twitter changed everything. I mean,
And you're a young guy. How old are you?
42.
That's young. To be in control of that much, like what, and to have it over the time of, what has it been? 11 years?
13 years. We'll be 13 in March, yeah.
Yeah, so you were really fucking young.
Yeah.
Like, what has that been like for you?
It's been both beautiful and scary and uncomfortable and learning. It's just been a ton of learning and evolving, and like it shows me every single day where I need to push myself and what I don't know. And I think a big part is like just the realization that we're not going to be able to do this alone, and I don't think we have to either. These are what the technologies continue to allow. Is we can, if we have to have all the answers around enforcement or policy, whatnot, we're not going to serve the world. We have aspirations to serve every single person on the planet, and we have aspirations to, be the first consideration for the global public conversation. And if we're the bottleneck for all of this, we're not going to reach those aspirations. So it's just thinking deeply about how we might distribute more of this work and decentralize more of it, and look at the platform itself and like what we need to change to reach that reality. And I think we got to look really deep and foundational. It goes back to your question on 140. One of the things that we saw was, we shifted to 280 characters, and that, this 140 characters is so sacred. It became this cultural thing, and I was in love with it, and so many people are in love with it. But one of the things we noticed as we moved to 280 is that the vast majority of tweets that are broadcast don't go above 140, even with that limitation raised. But where they do go above 140 is in replies. When people reply, they tend to go over the 140 character limit and even bump up into the 280 limit. And what we've seen it allow is just more nuance in the conversation. It allows people to give more context and kind of just get their experience on the table a little bit more, whereas 140 did not allow that. So we have seen that increase the health of those conversations and the discussion. So it's stuff like that we need to question and not hold so sacred.
Is there any consideration to expanding it further?
Not right now. We're
How about 1 million characters? No?
Well, we don't have edit tweets right now. So
do you think that that's good or bad?
Well, if you can't edit 140 characters, you're going to be really pissed off if you write 1 million characters and you can't add those things.
You know what I would like? I would like edit, the ability to edit, like if you make a typo or something like that, but also the ability for people to see the original.
Yeah.
Like edit, but see the original. Like say...
We're looking at exactly that.
Oh, really?
We're looking at exactly that. The reason we don't have edit in the first place is we were born on SMS. We were born on text messaging. When you send a text, you can't take it back.
Right.
So when you send a tweet, it goes to the world instantaneously.
Right.
You can't take it back. So
but doesn't that exist anyway? I mean, no matter what, if you send someone something, even if you on Instagram, people are going to know the original.
Yeah, they screenshot it and they do their thing. But like, you could build it such that maybe we introduce a 5-second to 30-second delay in the sending. And within that window, you can edit.
I'm going to need more time than that, dude. If I fuck something up, someone has to tell me. But hey, man, you misspelled that word. Ah, shit. Did I? God damn it. Sometimes autocorrect gets you.
Totally. But the issue with going longer than that, it takes that real-time nature and the conversational flow out of it.
Yes.
So then we're delaying these tweets. And like when you're watching UFC or you're watching like Warriors basketball, a lot of the great Twitter is just in the moment, just it's the roar of the crowd. It's looking across at someone you're in this virtual stadium with and just saying oh my God, that shot. Can you believe it? But
isn't clarity more important, because you're not going to give up?
It depends on the context.
Yeah. You're still going to have the ability to communicate quickly.
Yeah.
But you also have the ability to clarify.
That's where we need to really pay attention, because if you're in the context of an NBA game, you want to be fast and you just want to be of the moment and you just you want to be raw. But if you're in the context of considering what the president just did or making a particular statement, then you probably need some more time, and we can be dynamic there.